We've learned our first technique exercise. Now it's time to learn your first rudiment. The rudiments are the essential skills necessary to become a successful percussionist or a great drummer. There are 40 rudiments in all as established by the Percussive Art Society, and in the back of A Fresh Approach to the Snare Drum you have a rudiment poster courtesy of Vic Firth. This poster has all 40 of those rudiments that we'll work on through the course of these video lessons. We're going to learn the first rudiment today, the single stroke roll. Now, a lot of students will think the single stroke roll is playing single strokes fast enough to sound like a roll. And actually it takes a few years before you'll ever get to that speed. But what we're going to do is start today with the first step. What I like to call this for my students is single alternating strokes. So we're not thinking of playing fast, we're just playing alternating single strokes using our rebound technique that we've learned before. Now, what I have my students do is set the metronome on 90. So instead of playing to the beat at this tempo, we're actually going to play double time. So instead of thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to put an and between those beats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So now we're doing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the speed that we're going to be playing all week this week. So I want you to think of getting your sticks set in that set position, and we're going to play for 16 counts starting on the right hand. So it will look like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, stop. The reason why I stop is because I also want to practice starting on my left hand. If you're like me and you're a right-hand drummer, chances are that your left hand is weak. So a lot of times we like to start our rudiments on the left hand to increase our strength, and by putting it on the downbeats or the numbers, it increases your chances of the left hand being equal to the right hand. So after dropping 4 counts, then I'm going to start on the left hand and do 16. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, stop. Then you're going to go back to the right hand, alternating back and forth between starting on the right and starting on the left. All week this week I want you to practice a single stroke roll at 90 beats per minute. The goal here is not to get as fast as you can, as soon as you can. The goal is to do it correctly with nice, relaxed rebound strokes in both hands, not pumping the forearms, not turning loose of the fulcrum and doing all of those things. So all week this week, 90 beats per minute. In the next video, you're going to learn their second rudiment called the double stroke roll.